Capricorn, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message. One sec. This will be a general message for the sign of Capricorn, wherever that resonates at for you in your chart. Keep in mind, we all have a 10th house, part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline, to your best life. Tapping into my Capricorn energy. I use this faceted garden oracle deck today to catch a vibe as I am connecting with your energy, and a lot sort of came out today, Capricorn. A couple different messages, actually. The first two cards to come through, actually three of them came out: anomaly, metamorphosis, and union. So what I was seeing and getting from this message here is there is a change in direction, sort of a timeline shift here happening, Capricorn, whether this is internally, this transformation of the relationship that you have with yourself, or this is the transformation of a relationship you have with somebody else or with others or with a certain situation. Something's changing directions here. You're really changing directions. You're shifting into a new energy. And just like the phoenix rising from the ashes, we have this metamorphosis card letting us know that there's a major ascension, a major level up, a major shift happening here for my Capricorns. The next message to come through was this gemstones and scarecrow card. These two came out together as well. And what I sort of felt intuitively from this is there's been some type of tough situation. Something happened. There's some type of sadness or something here that is going through some healing. But I also got a sort of another message through this, and it was almost like there being a diamond in the rough, or being able to find this pearl of wisdom or ascension through your sadness and through your hardships, like almost like you're finding this diamond in your pain, right? Or in whatever this hard situation was. Another message I got from these two cards is working with crystals right now, for those of you that are drawn to do that, for those of you that are interested in doing that, working with crystals right now to help you heal, to help you get past a trauma or a shakeup or a breakup or a sadness or a broken heart, whatever this may be. There are crystals for everything, right? Really connecting with those energies right now for your healing, I feel like is definitely a message coming through. I'm being drawn to this citrine type crystal. I'm being drawn to this rose quartz, this amethyst here. So maybe just taking a trip to your local metaphysical shop, going over to the crystals and seeing if anything calls you or is drawing you in right now. Like I said, for those of you that are into that, I feel like will help, right? There's definitely some healing happening here. We're at the ending of a major cycle. I'm hearing Saturn return. Some of you may be going through your Saturn return here and really shifting directions, your first Saturn return or your second Saturn return. And it feels like, again, a lot of healing happening and true alignment with your manifestations and with your life purpose and path here, with the star card coming out in this faceted garden oracle deck. We also have this herbal allies card with this pollinator and terrarium, wow, and passage over here at the bottom of the deck. This herbal allies giving me the vibes of getting out in nature, Capricorn, making sure you are staying grounded, walk outside barefoot, go sit by a fire, go sit by some water, take a walk out in nature or in the woods, or for my city peoples, spin the block, family, spin the block, take a walk outside, get out in nature, get some fresh air, let the trees, the birds, the bees, the grass, the ground sort of help cleanse your energy right now. And with this pollinator card here, very much Six of Swords type energy, where we are moving from one flower to the next flower. We're moving from one chapter to the next, Capricorn, and we're bringing with us some pollen from the last flower to bring with us to this next flower, right? This is really speaking to bringing with us only what we need as we move to this next chapter. It's about releasing. The pollinator card always gives me this feeling of releasing any residual, any like anger or resentment or hatred or sadness, right? Anything that's really not going to benefit us as we move to this next flower, anything that's not pollen, right? And you know, the bees and the butterflies, they're not sitting there hoarding all of this pollen, trying to lug it over to the next flower, right? They wouldn't be able to do that. They're really just at the flower, doing their thing, living their life, and they naturally collect some of that, and when they move to the next flower, it pollinates the flowers, right? So hopefully that is not too cryptic. It's like really bringing with us from this situation and from this cycle only what we need. What did we learn from this? What did we gain? What can we release? Okay, let's move to this new chapter. And with this terrarium and passage card, it feels like my Capricorns are making it or have made it through a major rite of passage here on your soul's journey. And this terrarium card is all about breaking free, family. It's all about being in this terrarium, right? And my Capricorns have grown to the point where they're literally bursting at the seams now. There's no more growth here in this situation, this relationship, this cycle that you are in, Capricorn. You've gotten all that you've needed from it. You've gathered your pollen, right? And now is where we are breaking free and we're moving into something completely different. With the anomaly card, you guys, this is completely different. It's about a complete shift in timeline. So it's like, well, my life was like this. Now it's like this, right? It's a major shift. Things may not even look the same. It's like you're thinking different, you're moving different, you're acting different. Life is different here, right? So major rite of passage here. This just feels like you are sort of stepping into the unknown. You're moving through this portal into something new, into something unknown, right? And it's almost like this flame here is, I'm seeing that as sort of like your internal flame, your spirit, your sacred spark, right? This divinity within you that is being ignited, Capricorn, as you're moving through these rites of passage. And as I'm saying this, Archangel Gabriel coming through very strongly and actually manifesting in here with us. So maybe some of you are connecting with Archangel Gabriel. Maybe for those of you that aren't, connect with Archangel Gabriel. If you want to check out my playlist on the YouTube page called Know Thyself, I have a video called Invoking Your Angels on that playlist. You can check that out and really start connecting with your angels. It shows you how to sort of do the visualization and how to vibrate the names of the angels to invoke them and really start cultivating that connection with your angels. Archangel Gabriel, though, I'm feeling like this is some type of emotional healing in some capacity, some type of healing that's happening here. Also getting by water, like we said, for my Capricorns, go and sit by some water. Maybe some of you have heavy water placements, and that's why that's coming through. This is really about getting by that water, connecting with it, letting that cleanse your energy. So I'm going to stop rambling. We are going to, speaking of water, right, Cancer energy on the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. We're going to say this quick prayer and dive into this tarot. So, wow, Chariot, Emperor, wow, and it's always the Emperor or the Empress in the Chariot here. So my Capricorn's building some type of very solid foundation in order to, I'm hearing, build something beautiful. So this is true alignment, Capricorn. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors of the Light. Messages for my goat gang, for my Capricorn family, for their highest good. Anything Caps need to hear right now, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them. Wow. Any messages that will help them align to their highest path, to their highest self, their highest timeline, to their best life, to anything that will help them align to the will of the Most High will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Om, Om, Om. Ashe. Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is the message here for my Capricorns? There's a lot coming through, you guys. What do we have here in the past energies? A major ending, a major transformation happening here. What's in the past for Caps? This past energy can represent 5 minutes ago. It can represent yesterday. It can represent 10 years ago. This is just the energy that leading us to your current energy here. Wow, some of you could have, okay, we'll dive into it in a minute, but maybe some of you guys lost a living situation or lost a job or had to move or even ended a relationship, a marriage. What is the current energy here for Cap? Like I said, this can just take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, that's fine as well, y'all. Leave it for the next person. What's the theme, Spirit? Very intense energies coming through today, Cap. What do we have incoming? Some of you are dealing with like a really toxic or shady situation for sure. What is the advice here, Spirit? Thank you. Anything else? Wow, Cap, this is a lot going on here in the past energies. 10 of Swords, Tower. 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, for some of you, it feels like some type of job, some type of living situation, marriage, relationship, a project, something here toppling over. It's almost like, really though, with the Tower, what I always see this as is divine intervention coming through to help us knock this structure over. Whether this structure was a relationship, whether it was a job, whether it was a living situation, something has definitely come to an ending here. And I see my Capricorns having to sort of shift their energy from that to, okay, what's next? What's coming in for me? How do I move into this abundance? How do I build something new here, bringing us to your current energy? I'm seeing a new opportunity here. I'm seeing a lot of chaos. I'm also seeing a lot of stress and anxiety coming through for my Capricorns. With this 4 of Cups, I always see this as like an opportunity coming in, like the divine. If you see like this fairy or whatever coming through with this cup, handing it to this person, but this person doesn't see it or doesn't want to take it or is caught up in their head thinking about these empty cups or spilled cups or these other cups, almost like, well, if it's not my way, then I don't want that offer, universe, right? And there's a lot of chaos, competition, conflict going on around you. And I'm seeing a lot of stress, a lot of like mental energy here surrounding this new opportunity, right? There's the Ace of Cups here. That's the same cup that this fairy or this spirit has here in this 4 of Cups. So there's definitely an opportunity here. I'm just seeing a lot of stress and anxiety surrounding this. And with the Queen of Wands coming through for you, Capricorn, this is really about taking that risk, taking that action, betting on yourself, really going for it as well. I feel like you're learning a lot. That's sort of coming through. It's like you're learning a lot. And this is almost like really about taking that action and making that decision to take this opportunity, however that resonates for you, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm just seeing some type of maybe shady energy or toxic energy in your energy in the theme of the reading, and I feel like you're moving out of that. You're moving into balance. You're taking action toward this healing and this sort of very grounded energy where you're going to be able to move towards your happiness. So it really does feel like staying positive right now is going to be so important, Capricorn, because where attention goes, energy flows. If we are sort of keeping ourselves in this Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Nine of Swords energy, where we're stressing and it's all like, oh my God, or we're sad, or we're in a funk, or we're being hard on ourselves or getting down on ourselves. If we get stuck in that energy, we are conscious co-creators. We will continue to manifest that. So sometimes it even takes maybe being a little bit delusional, right? And I'm not talking about toxic positivity. I'm talking about manifestation where, okay, something broke up in our life. We can sit there and dwell on that and just get sucked fully into that and continue to manifest more of that. Or we could bring ourselves into here and now, realize all the blessings that we have sitting in this moment, and we can say, Two of Wands, right? What is it that I would like to create moving forward? Because that's where I'm putting my energy, right? And bringing in this gratitude, like, thank you, Divine, for all of the blessings I have. Thank you, Divine, for the love that I have in my life. Thank you, God, for the opportunities that I have. Thank you for these shakeups, for these breakups, for these mishaps, because they've all taught me something, and every single situation is moving me into exactly where I need to be. There's very heavy Saturn return energy coming through here for some of you. Someone's definitely going through their Saturn return, and you're moving into balance. I feel like things are breaking up, but these are things that are no longer useful in your life, according to the Divine. You may be seeing 555, Capricorn. This energy incoming for you, it really is about continuing to water those good seeds, focusing on the harvest, focusing on what it is we're creating, what it is we're growing, what it is we're building, having some patience, right? Persevering through, having the courage to really step into this and to dream bigger. Page of Cups here in your incoming energy. What this is really, it feels like, Capricorn, you're freeing yourself from some type of karmic situations and cycles, and you're moving into Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. You're moving out of this energy where you're feeling alone, or you're feeling like you don't have enough, or you're not good enough, and moving into this energy of being completely fulfilled. So it's like you're cutting the cords to this devil energy that's holding you back in some capacity. But also, Capricorn, this devil energy is your energy. So it's also about you stepping into your power here and manifesting this Ten of Cups, manifesting your happiness, staying positive, continuing to, again, water those good seeds, right? Seven of Pentacles is about awaiting our harvest here. And again, focusing on the good, not the bad, right? There's two full cups behind this person, which the Two of Cups can represent love or soulmates, happiness, reciprocated energy and time and love. But this person is too busy focusing on these spilled cups here to even notice these Two of Cups behind them. And actually, if this person was to turn from these spilled cups, in other words, if this person was to stop focusing on what is wrong in their life and turn around, they would not only see the two cups that are full right behind them, the love, the blessings, the things to be grateful for, but also they can see this bridge. If she was to turn around, she would see that bridge. She would be able to see the way forward to her destiny, to this legacy, to this empire, this queendom, this kingdom that we've all come here to build, right? This legacy that we're leaving. And so this is definitely speaking to Capricorn making the decision to move from this uncomfortable position to really use positive affirmations, use some subconscious reprogramming to reprogram your mind at this time and really point your focus right to this 10 of Cups. Faith the size of a mustard seed is all that we need, you guys. Faith the size of a mustard seed. God got us. Our prayers are always answered. It can be us that knocks that out of whack. It can be us that blocks our own blessings. 2 of Swords, right? Because we are focusing on the spilled cups instead of the full cups. Faith the size of a mustard seed is what's coming through for you, Capricorn. So I feel like really being positive and getting to that drawing board and putting this vision together. What would I like my future to look like? What does my 10 of Cups look like? And really dreaming that up, visualizing it, I feel like is going to help bring it in for you, okay? In your advice, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, a lot of 5s, a lot of 8s out here, very much speaking to this huge transformation and this alignment with destiny. 8 also being the number of the Strength card, but you turn that 8 sideways, we have the infinity symbol, speaking to our destiny, right? This is really about not overthinking and taking this as an opportunity, Capricorn, to leave behind these things that are not serving you anymore. This decision is not easy, and I feel like there is a lot of overthinking going on, but Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, release and you shall receive, family. Release and you shall receive. The Judgment card is all about this deep awakening. It is about releasing without judgment any negative emotions or anything that we're harboring toward whatever this was, relationship, this job, this person, this family member, whatever it is. The Judgment card is where we awaken to the truth. We release and we move into this new realm, this new world. Think about it. The Judgment is the angel coming through and blowing the trumpet, and all of the dead rising and moving into their next realm, the next dimension, right? So this is really about releasing the old life, releasing that old body, releasing those old thought patterns, and, you know, moving into, wow, didn't we say Archangel Gabriel was coming through, or was that in the Virgo reading? Anyways, because that's usually who's in the Judgment card. So there's something here as well about working with Archangel Gabriel during this time. You guys, there's a cycle's over, Capricorn, this dark cycle. Maybe some of you even going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul, right? With the moon, the world, a major soul cycle is over here. And I do feel like the universe is really trying to align you to your abundance. I'm hearing for some of you, the universe is trying to align you to a new tax bracket. 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords. So I know this may feel a little bit heavy right now, but again, your angel in this boat, right, steering you and your loved ones to these calmer waters, to these new lands, to this new chapter. So put down what you're carrying. You guys, that Trevor Hall song is coming through right now. Trevor Hall, put down what you are carrying. Capricorn, don't you go to war with yourself. You heard. Okay, release some of that energetic weight you're carrying. You are moving into a new cycle. You have come so far, and Spirit wants you to know that you have the upper ground right now, even if it doesn't appear to be that way. And you are moving through this portal, 4 of Wands, into this victory. You're moving through this portal into this victory. Wow, the sun. So Chariot, Sun, 4 of Wands, you're moving into union with your soulmates, with your soul tribe, with your soul family. For some of you, maybe even with a new partner. But what I'm seeing this is as ultimately is a portal to this Chariot and sunshine. So huge victory, huge success. Just a major shift that you're going through right now. Again, you did get the 6 of Swords with that Pollinator card, Capricorn. So you're definitely moving into new energies here. Realize I've been rambling, you guys, so let's grab these Oracle cards. I want to take a second to thank all of my GOAT gang, all of my Capricorn family members for being in this space, for helping to create this space, you guys. Y'all the real MVPs. All of your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, super thanks, all of that. Your comments, you guys, is beyond appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, GOAT gang family, my Capricorn family here. Meditate and contemplate came through. Hold your vision. It's time to release negativity. And meditate and contemplate stayed on the bottom there. It fell out first, so it's what I'm going to read. New moon in Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting, right? There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that is what you are expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. Page of Cups, dream bigger, family. If that all sounds a little too wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Attuned to the moon for this card says, use your feelings to guide your way. Logic will not work right now. Additional meanings. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. This situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. Butchering that, y'all, but y'all get the point. Om Namo Narayani. And then the last meaning, avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. I did see that in the theme of your reading. So Capricorn, there's this message of deception, betrayal, somebody deceiving you, or maybe you feeling like you have to be into that energy. Avoid that, family, okay? 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I see you moving away from that energy in some capacity. What's the message for Cap? This camera's going to shut off in just a minute, but the audio will still go, so you will still be able to hear your message, because we still got to grab the cards from Ma and take our breath. What is the message for Cap? Thank you, Spirit. Empty well. It's time to replenish. Number 16. The empty well reveals that there is nothing here for you. This well is dry and the desert is encroaching on your once fertile garden. It is time to face this harsh reality and move on. Give gratitude and thanks for the abundance you have experienced, and let Spirit guide you to your next destination. This might mean saying goodbye to someone or something, insisting on changing the rules of the game. Stop diminishing yourself for the sake of another. Making yourself small will not produce the results you want. There's a lack of reciprocity, of give and take. The empty well tells you that it's time to reclaim what is yours and return what does not belong to you. The shadows cast in your direction are not of your making. You do not need to react or respond to them, as they are not real. Simply shine your light upon them and see how it dispels them. These shadows are projections that you are confusing for reality. You may have been offered a shovel to help dig yourself out of an uncomfortable situation, a bucket to drink from the well, but you cannot dig yourself out of this hole. And remember that there is no water to be found in that well. Receive the empty well as a gift. Do not exert your energy and waste your resources by repairing the walls or mending the rope. Follow the watercourse way, the aquifers that run deep in the earth, and you will be led to a new spring oasis. You can find these underground streams, these rich natural resources, in the subterranean depths of your own heart. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So with that, meditate and contemplate, family. Let's grab some cards, see what Ma wants to say before we tap out. Divine Mother, messages for my beautiful Capricorn family. What is the message for Cap today, Ma? Sheesh. Okay. Dharma of Kali, your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established, and you are being led to it. It is time to free yourself from what has been. Learn from it, but do not allow it to define you or direct the course of your life. Give up your stories about the past. You've outgrown them. Kali consumes mistakes, sins, and negativities. Let her free you now so you can be open to the gift of your life unfolding. Capricorn, and then you got this mantra Shakti card. It says, do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul, and in time it shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical life circumstances as well. Oh, wow, you guys, there's two more under here. We got the Shodashi card. It says, Shodashi cleanses the soul from past hurts. Her presence indicates recovery and a reclaiming of dignity after experiences of being judged, betrayed, or criticized. If your innate being has been put down in any way, or if there has been bullying or nastiness directed towards you, Shodashi brings healing and renewal so you can rise above and lay claim to your innate beauty and worth. And this last card that you guys got, I just want to say they saved the best for last because you did get the sun in the tarot. And this Bhuvaneshwari card is the sun card of this Kali deck. And it says, she is the rising sun, marking the ending of darkness and the replenishment of life force after illness or devastation. She creates a clean slate and a fresh start. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. Capricorn, Goat Gang, family, that is what I have for you. This is a big message today, family. I hope this message resonated for someone out there. I hope y'all were able to take something from this reading that is going to help you along your path. And I just want to say again, thank you all so much for being in this space with us. Thank you all so much for being a part of this family and for your love and support. Man, I love y'all beyond words, and I appreciate y'all. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We are going to use our will and visualization to draw in this divine white light, this prana, this chi, this ki. We're going to watch ourselves being filled up with this white or gold light. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top. We're going to watch ourselves glowing brighter and brighter. And then as we release, we're going to exhale like we are filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any sadness, any anxiety, any doubt, any lower frequencies, any blockages. We're going to picture it all as black or gray, smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that. So with that being said, let's empty our lungs and get this breath in. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha, raise that energy up. Now lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Capricorn family, I love and appreciate y'all beyond words, and I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading. Y'all have a super blessed day.